focus on health. Digital health management company WatchYourHealth has raised $5 million in its Series A funding. The round was led by Cornerstone Ventures from India and Conquest Global from Singapore. The capital raise will be used to scale operations and expand the user base globally. To elaborate on WatchYourHealth's future roadmap, joining me now is its co-founder, Ratish Nair. Ratish, welcome to Startup Street. You're a B2B platform and you increase capabilities of consumer apps of insurers and pharma companies. Tell us the pain point you solve, the gap that you fill, and you also provide insights based on data collected from devices like fitness trackers and health records. Take us through your offerings as well.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me here. It's a great pleasure. So basically, 9 years ago, we started with a single pain point, and that was solving the persistency problem for India. The 13th-month persistency, 25th month, 37th month persistency is pretty low in India. People were not able to relate to their policy. They often tend to forget that they have taken a policy. So we wanted to create an ecosystem where the policyholders would find some value in downloading the app or using some ecosystem that we have created for an insurance company. As you already told, we are a white label B2B platform. So we enable insurance companies to create an ecosystem, to create an app using rewards, wellness tool, enabling them to keep their health better. And in such journey, not only the policyholder is rewarded, but also the insurance company by way of persistency. And there's a sense of value, belongingness that happens. And that's the problem that we are trying to solve when we started. Apart from that, right now, when we started taking care of people's health on the app, currently we have more than 20 million users through our portfolio companies. We also have seen that when a person gets disciplined on the app, the claim ratios start to show a positive result. So we have reduced claim ratios for a lot of our insurance partners. Also, we work with pharma companies, labs, hospitals, so that there are other use cases of this. So yeah, persistency was the key that we had done. Now we do upsell, cross-sell also using engagement.
All right. So picking up from what you just said, on one hand, you provide personalized recommendations for customers on how to improve health, diet management, exercise regimes, leading to higher persistence ratios and lower claim ratios for insurers.
Yes.
And on the other hand, you also enable preventive care and continuous monitoring of high-risk patients. So Ratish, tell us the kind of impact you've had on clients' revenues so far.
So I'll probably answer this question in 4 parts. What kind of revenue that I could possibly give to an insurance company. The first one is an absolute persistency increase. On a health side, we have seen 8 to 10% increase. On a life side, we have seen 1 to 2% increase in absolute persistency. We have compared this apples to apples so that we kind of create a stack where users who have used our platform versus people who are not there on our platform. So we have seen that kind of growth. We were able to reduce readmission claims by absolutely 2%. Out of 10% readmission that used to happen, we are able to reduce it by 2%. That itself is a big figure, like 6-7 odd billion for each insurance company just on a readmission claim. The other metrics that I could give you is the increase in the digital engagement, the way that customers have started downloading the app. The earlier question that, early days I used to get is that why would an insurance company app be downloaded by a user or used by users? So now we have seen, as I told you, we have seen more than 20 million users on our portfolio companies. So that's the first ROI for insurance. Second being for pharma. So we have seen the increase in doctor follow-up when a person is put onto patient support program. Again, that's a name that is given in pharma domain. We have seen a 30% absolute increase in doctors follow-up visit. We have seen a 13% absolute increase in medicine adherence, repurchases. So these are the kind of ROI that we are able to give as a B2B platform to our partners.
All right. Ratish, like I mentioned earlier, this fundraise will help you enhance your technological infrastructure and expand your user base as well. So tell us what are the key markets for you, and if you could elaborate on the expansion plans quickly.
Absolutely. The funds that we have just raised is used for our international expansion. So we are right now already there in Middle East. We have closed a couple of deals in Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia. So obviously the Southeast Asia is a big market for us right now. And we have seen tremendous kind of welcome from these particular markets. We look forward to this market. So that's where the funds is going to be used. The other thing is we are spending a lot on AI-driven technologies. So we have a lot of partners that we have partnered for face scan, finger scan, calorie scan, things like that, which the user can use as a tool to create a wellness score for himself. The other piece that we are trying to expand is obviously on the sales and the marketing, because since being a B2B company, we do not have much spend on marketing as such, but we want to create a robust sales team so that we can reach to all the corners of this part of the world that we are targeting.
All right, Ratish, the global digital health market is projected to reach $509 billion by 2025. How is Watch Your Health positioned to capitalize on this huge potential? You just mentioned some of the offerings that you're working on using AI. And if you could also take us to the current business growth numbers and then the targets that you've set for the future, the revenue targets.
Correct. So as I told you that we have got a very positive response from international markets, and very proud to say that they look up to India right now as a technological partner. They have high regards for us. So when we probably approach them as an Indian company, they try to learn a lot of things from us, and very proud for that. Currently on the numbers, as I would try to take your attention to the year-on-year 100% growth that we have done for last 4-5 years. So we have grown on double. Every year we have doubled. This year we would be doing. Last year we did around 3.5 million, and next year we are targeting around $6 to $7 million.
All right, Ratish, I wish you the very best for all your growth plans. Thank you so much for joining us on Startup Street today.
Thank you for having me here. Pleasure. Thank you so much.
On that note,